chasing any smugglers. They're just doing donuts in the sea, yeah?
Yeah, it's the customs, they're burning fuel. Because they need to fill up again, so they need to get rid of the fuel that they've got already.
Well, I suppose fuel can go off, can't it?
Yeah. Can't give it time to go off.
No carbon footprint there then?
No. What were you saying?
I said there's been no queue all week. In fact, for 2 weeks. This is the first queue I've seen in ages.
Sunday though, isn't it?
It goes to show where there's a political will, there's a way, isn't there?
It can be done, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. We've just been into Gibraltar. We ran out of milk. And Spain's closed on Sunday.
And tea bags.
And tea bags, so I came along because I need a walk. We've got to get back because you're on with HT Tudor again.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one of the beggars that keep hassling people in the queue for the fast lane.
His mates are over there.
He's being challenged by the cops. Oh, his mate's running away, look. Beggars. They're either begging or they're just pretending to be officials and selling you tickets for the fast lane, and there is no fast lane, it's just the one lot. The queue's building up a bit now, it's going round the corner. It's only just going round the corner though, it's not really going very far.
No, but it shows they're building it. They're starting already.
Okay.
And it doesn't affect politicians in London, Madrid, or even in Gibraltar or Brussels. All it affects is normal human beings trying to go to work or having a day out on their holiday. So it achieves nothing. It doesn't stop anybody from wanting to go into Gibraltar. I mean, there's the only wild monkeys in the whole of Europe. They're going to queue to go and see the monkeys, aren't they? Fuck's sake. So it achieves nothing. It's just such a moronic, cretinous, imbecilic thing to do.
But have you noticed politicians are quite childish?
Yeah.
In a lot of respects, you know.
Some are. I mean, they're all different, aren't they?
Some are quite good, but others are just like morons. Inflexible morons, and you think, who put you in charge? You need to be fired.
We get bad managers everywhere, don't we?
Yeah, certainly do. So the customs are still burning fuel over there, look. In their big fast boat. They're obviously learning how to go fast and manoeuvre at high speed. And turning and twisting. My mate was in the Marine Police, the RGP, and they used to chase drug smugglers and things like that, and they had these big high-speed launches, and they were saying, oh, they can turn on a sixpence, they can do this, they can do that. And I said to him, you know, maybe I've been watching too many films, but aren't drug smugglers armed? I'm like, you're not. So what are you going to do when you get there and they point guns at you? He goes, I never thought of that. Well, clearly what he also meant is they never caught anybody. Or if they did catch someone, it's because they broke down or something. I don't know. See, there's a huge gap, isn't there, between Hollywood and the real world.
I don't know, it all got a bit real on that Rust film, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. They all went into shock. There he was gunning loads of people down, and all of a sudden he actually gunned someone down, and that. They all went into shock. Well, quite rightly, really.
And there was that other one, Landis. Was it Landis? The one who did the Thriller. I think he was making a film about Vietnam or something for Twilight Zone. Fella got cut in half by a helicopter, didn't he? And I think a woman and child was killed as well. It might not have been Landis. I might be horribly slandering him there. It could be someone completely different.
Anyway, there was someone.
was the fella, I think, that the guy that was cut in half. He was the dad in The Parent Trap, the original one. You know, with was it Maureen O'Hara? He looked a bit like John Wayne. It was him.
Really?
Terrible.
Accidents happen, I guess. That's why you have health and safety.
Well, fucking hell.
And supposed to help accidents not
Helicopter
happen.
landed on them. It was all to do with pyrotechnics.
Did they leave it in the final cut?
I don't think the film was ever published, actually. They had pyrotechnics, you know, firing, trying to recreate that scene from Vietnam, a war scene, and I think something got in the helicopter and it just landed on the people.
Something got tangled up in the rotor blades. Yes, that's it. They're very vulnerable for things getting tangled in the helicopter blades, especially if people are firing things at them.
Oh, Graham, don't even suggest things like that, because you put the idea in somebody's head.
No, we're talking about Vietnam.
Next thing you know, someone will be out there doing that.
Well, they were firing things at them in Vietnam. That's how they shot loads down. And I know how they did it as well. They just fired in the air in front of the helicopter and didn't move the gun. So they allowed the gun to fly through the stream of bullets. And so you got about half a dozen North Vietnamese doing that. And they had a lot of success. Anyway.